It is so hard to believe we are not only at the end of the month of June, we are at the end of our first year together here at the University of North Georgia. What an incredible year it has been. And as I reflect back, I remember the very first day as I'm moving my boxes into Price Memorial and all of the memories I have from that moment forward. And early on, as we went through our listening tour, we made a commitment. Students first, always. And that commitment has continued to build. And the theme I want to share with you today is the strength of our people. And there's a group of people here who every day wake up ready to boldly run forward and boldly run into our calling. And I've asked a few of them to share with us a few thoughts.
When I think about this past academic year, I am so excited about where we're headed. And it seems like we are finally, as an institution, we're coming out of the post-COVID slump. The students are more engaged and excited. The faculty and staff are more engaged. And it feels like some of the things that we've been working on for the last couple of years, both in terms of student success and our curriculum, are kind of coming together in a really nice way that aligns beautifully with the vision that Dr. Shannon has set and with his big bets. And so it's really exciting for me to see the energy, to see the enthusiasm, and see that alignment of resources that's coming along that's really helping us build momentum.
So I feel very fortunate to be on a big team at UNG that's full of professionals who are capable and who care, and also in a division full of people who are very capable and who care, not only about what they do, but the way that they do it. The future of this very special place is going to be shaped by those who care about it the most.
So I came back to the University of North Georgia to fulfill a purpose. I was a cadet here and I was a student here back in the late 70s. For me, the big aha moment is deliver the core of the future, and I want to be a part of that. Again, it's for me, this is about purpose and sharing my experiences over 37 and a half years as a commissioned officer and 8 years as a senior executive in business. I feel like I have to come back and prepare not only our cadets, but all the students for the realities of the world that are out there.
So it does make me excited. Over all of my career, I've been excited about the opportunity to serve students and to be able to help engage them in this process of higher education, to watch their lives be transformed during their time here. Over the time, that has changed because students have changed. This generation has changed, and their needs and our desire and our efforts to try to meet them and engage them have certainly had to change and evolve. And I'm excited that that's been our focus as an innovative institution, is how to engage this generation of students. They want to be engaged. That hasn't changed, and I think that's the one thing to rely on, is that over years, over decades of time, students still want to be engaged. They still need to have that opportunity to evolve, to develop those critical thinking skills, to understand what their purpose is and who they want to be. And especially at North Georgia, the idea that we want to create them into being leaders in their community, leaders in their family, leaders in our local and state and federal government. And so that part has always kind of remained exciting for me.
As a first-generation college graduate myself, I really understand and appreciate the transformational power of a higher education. And in recent years, there's this growing narrative around questioning the value of a four-year degree. And so I was looking for a place that truly understood this and is listening to and embracing the changes that are necessary to really resonate with students and the communities today. And I was blown away by what's happening here at the University of North Georgia. Truly the work that is happening each and every day, not only here, but across all 5 of the campuses, really increasing the access and reach, but also providing this environment where students can thrive and really transform their lives. And I knew that I had to be a part of it.
So the old adage that there's no substitute for a good reputation is so true. Over the past 20 years, while working at other USG institutions, I've had so much respect for the University of North Georgia. And so really over the years, it's been my desire to work at the University of North Georgia, and here I am. And so there's so much potential for growth here from an enrollment standpoint and a student success standpoint. We have such an incredible team, and you know, the one thing that has resonated really across campus since I've been here over the past 5 months has been students first always. And when you sit in meetings, you hear people, you know, when they ask the question of, if we make this change, how will this benefit our students? And so it's truly taken its effect across campus and resonated across campus with faculty and staff. And so that's been exciting for me to witness while I've been here.
The University of North Georgia has always been a special place, an athletic powerhouse. And over the last year, that's only been amplified with President Shannon and his leadership. It's been an unbelievable year that we've had, built on the foundation of those before us, but the springboard and the excitement that is felt on a daily basis when you walk around this campus, whether it's our students, our student athletes, our cadets, and our staff, the momentum around North Georgia and Nighthawk Nation has never been as strong or as fun.
I was really thrilled to have the opportunity to join President Shannon when he came to University of North Georgia last summer. I had been following higher education for a long time. I've worked in this field. I have 2 degrees in this area, and really have noticed the changes that have happened over the last 20, say, years, and the level of accountability that is being demanded from higher education. For quite a long time, higher ed was put on a pedestal, and to be honest, we got away with doing things our own way, the way we wanted to do it. Recently, in the past few years, our funders, our lawmakers, our students, our parents, our employers have really been demanding more of this, and they have a right to do that. UNG was one of the few places I saw that was starting to really realize that and rise to the demand. So I really saw UNG as a place where students were coming both to find their purpose, and UNG was working with those students to help marry that purpose with our local and state and national employers, and making sure that we are helping students find what that purpose is, as well as meeting the needs of the employers. It's been a fantastic time this past year. I'm delighted to be here and really looking forward to continuing the impact that we've been having on our students.
I am so grateful to all of our teammates and colleagues who shared those thoughts. Thank you to each and every one of you. And I want to close with this as we mark the end of our first year. We have only just begun, and we are setting the stage to deliver a university that's never existed. The most innovative, dynamic, legacy-making university in America. And my challenge to you today is, what's next? Stay tuned, because Reveille is coming and you don't want to miss it. Hawk 'em.